How we doing? This is Mark Van Drill from Two Brothers Racing Stunt Team. We're all on lockdown here in the UK, so we thought we'd take the opportunity and try and get ahead of the game a bit and get some maintenance and some bikes built. This year we're sponsored by Swinton Insurance, one of our new sponsors. We've got quite a few sponsors. This is a new sponsor to us. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to do much for them this year with everything being locked down, no shows, etc. But here at Two Brothers Central, we're getting some bikes ready. As you can see, we've got an engine here in parts. We use Kawasaki ZX6Rs. This is the old 2003 model. Everyone in stunt riding uses these because they're such a smooth bike. What we've done is we've cracked this engine apart. We're going to clean it up, get it in the parts washer, get it all cleaned up, put new bearings in it. This one's going to have a different gearbox in it. We're going to put a slipper clutch on this one. We can check the bearings while they're out and replace them. To be honest, we normally just put new shells in as a matter of course, really. You can see all the selectors there for the gearbox. This is like I say, a ZX6R engine. The bikes are loosely based around them. It's pretty much a standard engine. We don't need a lot of power for stunt riding. We need more torque than we do power. And this is one of our stunt frames that we produce. We actually make and sell these. I work for Van Drill Engineering. It's a family-owned business, my family, and we actually sell these and make these. Now this is actually T45 tubing, so twice as strong as steel. Quite thin, quite lightweight. The trouble with the standard frame is they always break across here on the engine mounts and they always crack up here at the headstock. So the modern idea is to actually use a steel frame like this one, and this is the standard rear half of the B1H frame, the Kawasaki ZX6R frame. So what we do is we take a standard frame, chop it off, and then what we do is we machine these up at Van Drill Engineering on our CNC machining centre, push it in there, and then alley TIG weld that round, and then we put a U bracket on, which again made from billet. The U bracket goes on there to accept the T45 tubing. As you can see, there it is there, it comes off there, all chrome moly welded. That's where the tank pad mounts. Don't need these sort of things on a road bike, but you do on a stunt bike for when you stand on the tank so it doesn't wobble around. Nice, super strong engine mounts there. Steel headstock, takes the standard bearings. Got a steering dampener on this one. Not everyone uses them. This one's had this on. I prefer to use the steering damper, the old traditional transverse type. They don't come with standard with this, but we can obviously, with a bespoke frame, you can make whatever you want. So that's what we're up to, trying to get ahead of the game a little bit, try and get this bike built up while we're on lockdown, make use of the time. Again, big shout out to Swinton. Sorry we can't do any shows for you at the moment, Swinton. We'll see you again soon. We're going to do some more videos. I'm going to have a walk around the bike and show you all the mods to one of the bikes in another video. The bikes are really quite heavily modified, and we'll run through that later. We'll see you again in another video. Thanks a lot, guys.